I'm already here. We're not into no broadcast. I just got online. Hey everybody, it's Cathy. Representing, where are we? Sassy Silver Sisters. Anyway, sisters are busy. Did you have a good holiday? Allergies kicking my butt. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know if you have any kind of allergy. I mean, saltwater spray. Anyway, okay. Like I said, I'm Cathy. I'm representing Sassy Silver Sisters. And my brain's not working right because my allergies are crazy. Anyway, it's April 6, 2026. Did you guys celebrate Easter yesterday? If you did, let us know and how it went. Good food, good food. I don't have, my daughter hosted Easter. I do not have her recipe, but she had a casserole dish that my other daughter is now dreaming about because, and there was only like this much left in the dish, so everybody loved it. It's something about cheese and green onions and I said, what's this, mashed potatoes? She said, no, it's a whatever casserole. So I'm going to have to get her recipe and share it with you guys. I don't know. But it was something a little bit different, but it was good. And of course, all her regular, you know, the ham, the roll. Well, she had big biscuits this time. So it was all good, all good food, good food, good food. And I was hungry. And of course desserts, so that was good. So I hope you guys had a good Easter. Pop out comments. Okay, we gotta make sure that's out so I can see the comments. Okay, let's do the regular stuff first, and then I'll start complaining. Okay, let's see. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun.
Oh,
today,
good.
you can look for mostly sunny weather, with
Yes.
a high of 66 degrees and a low of 47 degrees.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Alexa, tell me a Mother's Day joke.
Your mother's so swell, surfers hang 10 in her wake.
Dude, that is funny. Yeah, we got Mother's Day coming up, so we got to think about that too. I got birthdays coming up, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Okay, let me go to April 6th is California Poppy Day. Dingus Day, the fun day, is always the Monday after Easter. National Tartan Day. New Beer's Eve. Plan Your Appetite Day. It's a little morbid. If you ask me, celebrated April 6th or November 2nd. Sorry Charlie Day. Remember we used to say Sorry Charlie all the time? And Teflon Day. April 6th, historical events. The first modern Olympic Games opened in Athens, Greece in 1896. Explorers Matthew A. Henson and Robert E. Peary are the first to reach the North Pole, 1909. Twinkies hit the market. The first Twinkies were banana-filled. 1930. Roy J. Plunkett invents Teflon. That's why it's Teflon's Day. 1938. Okay, so April 6th birthdays. If you have a birthday today, happy birthday. Everyone that has a birthday April 6th. Raphael Sozio, Italian painter, architect, 1483. Oscar Strauss, Austrian composer, 1870. Lowell Thomas, broadcaster, journalist, 1892. James D. Watson, biochemist, co-discovered the structure of DNA, 1928. There's some smart people in this world. Merle Haggard, singer-songwriter, 1937. Billy D. Williams, actor, 1937. John Ratzenberger, actor, 1947. Mary Lou Hanner, actress, 1952. Candace Cameron, actress, 1976. So, like I said, if you have a birthday today, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else do we got to talk about? Make sure you subscribe to YouTube, our YouTube channel, because that's where these videos go to Facebook, which Facebook deletes the lives after 30 days or whatever. And then, hey, Alyssa, and then you can go on over, if you missed anything, YouTube has them. I haven't gone over to YouTube yet to adjust everything, but it's on over there. So, go on over there. And, oh, Alyssa, did you accept the PayPal that I sent you for the mug title? I think you have a time limit. I don't really remember, but I think you have a time limit. So go on over there and check your email and accept that PayPal. Hi, Suzette. Sassy Friends arriving. I know I sound funny. I sound like I have a cold. It's sinuses. It's allergies. Oh, okay, good. Because I wasn't thinking about that. And then this morning I'm going, I need to message. Oh no, I'll see you online. Because I was going to say, because I think the last time it said you have a certain time limit to accept it. I don't remember. No more giveaways right now, y'all. The contest thing was really good. I enjoyed that. So thanks to everybody that contributed. So Alyssa, we're gonna do the 2 mugs. As soon as I get a chance, we're gonna do the 2 mugs. So my today chores and errands are from Friday. So I'm doing my Friday stuff today, and it's like messing with me. Okay, I've got 2 reviews today. Thank you. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Yes, that's what I did with the kids. That's what I did with the kids, grandkids, when they were little. It wasn't a big deal when my kids were little. I mean, candy was it. But with the grandkids, I wanted to give them, let's see, what did I do? I put their little things in a plastic Easter egg. And I remember it was things like Cheez-Its and you know, stuff like that. And then one would maybe have jelly beans in it, a couple jelly beans, and toys in the little eggs. They don't care. They just love it. Now they care. Now they're particular because they're grown-ups. Okay, so good. I'm glad. And I know he enjoyed it. I know he did, because who wouldn't? Okay, we have 2. I'm going to do this one first. This is mini apple pies. Do y'all remember getting these? Too small to find eggs. He'd throw them like a ball, I guarantee you. He's thinking ball. Next year you can practice at home. Find an egg, put it in a basket. Find an egg, put it in a whatever you got. You know, find an egg. That's why I said I used to practice with the kids when they were little. Because they don't, how do they know? They don't know. They've never done it before. I'm trying to remember who else did that. Probably my son. Find an egg and throw it. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. But somebody did. That's okay. It's all fun. It's all fun. Okay. These are JJ's Bakery. My daughter gave these to me. She likes to give me stuff to try, see if I like it. It says made with real fruit. I don't remember this brand, but I do remember buying the cherry ones of these little kind of pies. Probably a simpler way to open this. They're individually wrapped. Who makes these? They have them in the grocery store. I don't think they're JJ's. Let me see. Okay, 210 calories for this. But the pies that I used to get all the time were like this long. But I always got the cherry ones. But I don't think it was the same brand either. Of course, it's got lots of saturated fats. It says iron. It's got 1 mg of iron. Where does that come from? The apples? I'm trying to see if I see anything. I don't. Okay, all right. Well, I'm trying it just in time because these are best if used by April 10th. So, we're going to try it. Take them in the kitchen. Let's see. Pricier. You got that one right. Smaller. Something else I can't remember what it was. I said, do y'all remember when Reese cups were like this big? Now they're like half and more expensive. I used to crave them too. Okay. So it's a square. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's like hollow with a little bit of the apple on the bottom. It does taste typical of these pies. Glazed. It's good. I'm hungry. That's good. But plays a little trickery because only the bottom part. It's not like filled. Isn't that what the package says? Yeah, see, trickery. See? It's not filled. Let me see if I can show you. I just got it. It might look it, but it's not. It's got this This raised place is that it's not filled. It's just like a layer on the bottom. You're right, Suzette. It's a commercial thing. Zap it with a little bit of filling. Oh, I made cake pops for the kids to experiment. I run around asking the kids, do you guys like cake pops? Yes, yes, yes. These are the 30-year-olds, right? 20-year-old, 30-year-old. I was so aggravated with the cake pops because I was learning, I know how to do it now. But when I went to taste them, it was like overly sweet to me, like too sweet. So I got mad. And I told my daughter, I said, I don't think I can make these to sell because I don't like them. And so I asked all the kids, and they tasted them. They said they're good. And I said, okay, good. That makes me feel better because to me they were too sweet. So it worked out. Now I'm saving some for Kelly. And you can save the sugar cookies for like 3 months in the freezer. And the cake pops also. So, all good. All right. Whew, that's sweet too. But it's a good, I mean, everything's overly sweet. But that's pretty good. With the, even with the little bit of filling, it's good. You know how you eat a donut and it's got that glaze? This has that glaze on it and it looks good. I mean, it tastes good. All right, Hershey's Bark. I got this at Ollie's for $1.79. Milk chocolate pieces with almonds and salted pretzels. The sweet and salt. I said, I gotta try this. So it's got salty pretzels, crunchy almonds. Of course, it's got 3 servings per container, which is about right there. And each serving is 150 calories. Almonds, milk, soy, wheat. A Hershey company. It's gonna be, whether it is or not. No. Oh, here it is. It's gonna be yummy. I'll make sure it's yummy. No, if I don't like it, no. I'm just being honest here. All right, I'm trying not to spill it all over the floor. Okay, let's see. Chunky pieces, chunky pieces. You know, they put air in this stupid thing. It makes me mad. I remember when they started doing that, back when I was a teenager. You'd think you'd get a whole bag of potato chips, and it was nothing. I'm going to show you real quick. Let me put my pieces back. Okay, you see the bag. This is what's inside the bag. Half. Which makes me mad. Okay. Smells good. Smells like chocolate. Right off. I got a pretzel. Yay. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. Looks like each piece has a little something. You know, the pretzel makes it kind of crunchy. It's good. It's good. It's a good one. I'm not craving it, like, gotta rush out and get more, no. But it's a good crunchy. What's crunchy is not the almonds. It says crunchy almonds. What's crunchy is the pretzel part. You know how you make candies with pretzels and stuff in them? I'm kind of liking it because the sweet chocolate with the pretzel's good. I remember a lady used to give her kids snacks, and they would be a little yogurt, and she'd crunch pretzels in it. And so they'd have something to chew, you know, crunchy. I hope y'all had a good Easter. I gave my daughter like almost 190, not 7 or whatever, cookies for Easter, so she could pass them out. And you know what? She passed them all out. The best thing I ever did was, you know how you make cupcakes or a cake, and people don't fool with them at a party. So think about this, y'all. They don't fool with them at a party because it's kind of like messy or whatever. But if you wrap something, whether it be a cookie or even a piece of cake, and you seal it up in have individual bags, seal it up in a bag, they can take it home and they don't have to worry about it. And it worked. And I'm going, okay, good idea, Cathy. It's a good idea because they can eat it later if they want to. And so I got a, did I show, I think I should, didn't I show you guys? Somebody, I got a heat sealer. And the heat sealer works. Then you got to worry about the, how they're going to open it. So, you're supposed to use pink and shears, and pink and shears are expensive. So, pink and shears, and then they can, just like this, and then they can, not this one, then they can open it easier because you've got a point. Similar to this. Can you see it? And then you have a place where you can tear. Well, I loaned my pink and shears to somebody. And that's okay. And then, so they tell you just to put a little starting point. This had a little, like a little place that you could start, and you could open the bag. And so that's what I did for those. It makes it easier for everybody. And the cookies and the pops can be frozen for up to 3 months. So if you don't eat them all right then and there. So the next episode, I already showed you two. The next episode, excuse me, of cookies is the flowers for, excuse me, Mother's Day. So I'm going to make them for Mom and then anybody else that wanted to order. I'm still waiting on the cottage food industry. The cottage food industry laws to be passed so that I can take payment over the phone, mail, within Virginia though, and mail the cookies, and then because right now you're supposed to be present to do the exchange, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. So we're gonna wait and see. The governor has until April 13th, which today's, oh, she's got a week. If she does not sign it, it automatically goes into law for July 1st. If she doesn't sign it, or if she doesn't amend it, or if she doesn't do any action on it at all, then it goes into law on July 1st. Can't, yeah. So, I'm waiting. Okay, this is what I wanted to tell you. So today, I'm looking at my texts, because, you know, who texts me in the middle of the night, who texts me late last night, who texts me that I didn't respond back to. So I have a Samsung phone. Let me see if it's done yet. And if you're like me, I don't delete anything unless it's totally unnecessary in my texting messages, because I can refer back to it. Now, what did they say? What day did they say? What time? When? You know, and I could go back in the messages. So, first thing this morning, I had to look up backup in progress. So I'm backing up the messages because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. Well, first I deleted all the unnecessaries that I saw real quick. And so it's almost there. Yay, 98%. And so once I've got it backed up, then I'm going to go ahead and, because what it was telling me was, let's see. Let me see. Samsung messages will be discontinued on July 6th of 2026. Switch to Google Messages to keep chatting with powerful features. Well, when I looked it up, everybody else knew about it but me, because I wasn't paying any attention. And then it's got a switch for you to hit. But I don't want to switch nothing until I get my messages backed up. I don't know what else to do. I got to check the backup and make sure that it's in there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. So, yeah, first thing Monday. First thing. So, I know I have till July 6th, but I don't want to wait. And I've also been getting, the group messages have not been going out correctly, but that's okay. And some people see them, some people don't, because I like to just group message like Happy Easter to the grandkids. So we'll see. We'll see. First thing this morning, this is what I'm dealing with. I don't like it. It's typical though. Let's see what else. Yeah, so I'm going to be crying the blues if my messages get lost in oblivion. And it used to be I would go back and delete like from the kids, if we just say, hi, how's it going, whatever, what are you doing, I would delete those. But that's a lot. It said I've got, what does it say? Y'all just, it says I've got 114,748. And I just wanted the text. I didn't want any phone call or anything. I don't care about that. But it says back, it's 100% now, and it's verifying the backup. And then I guess I can go back if it does show up. I don't know. I don't know how to do, I don't know this stuff. Oh, by the way, our Google Meet, Rhonda tried, as she got Kayla to help her. She got, it was just hard. She couldn't join. It was just, Kayla tried to help her. So I said, okay, what if we, yeah, Lisa, I usually just go ahead and download when somebody sends a cool picture or something. I go ahead and download it. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the backup and see what it looks like, because they said you could take, if you make a backup, then you can download the backup to another you know, saving spot. I don't know. I'm just not happy. But anyway, so what was I saying? I forgot what I was. Oh, so we tried Zoom, and she didn't have a problem entering Zoom. So I will let you know, and I will give you a link whenever we decide for this month's. It's gonna be hard this month for whenever we decide the lunch. We decide lunch date and meeting date, and I'll let y'all know how that's gonna work. And I don't quite understand. At one point, Rhonda was on the wrong Google to do the Google Meet. It was just complicated. Zoom, I think, was easier to send out a link. I don't know. You only get 40 minutes, though, for free. So, yeah, I'm going to check, Alyssa, to find out if the, if anything was saved. Even it backed up, but now what do I do? How do I check the backup? All that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I've got till July, but now I'm obsessing over it because I don't want to lose some information. Well, that's what everybody said. I mean, it kind of like started, wasn't Zoom the one that started it? I don't know. But it was so difficult for Rhonda. It just, and then she was home, and then she went over to Kayla later. I said, see if Kayla can help you, and it was hard. And I don't know if it's her phone. I don't know what happened. So you only get 40 minutes. And I don't know how much, let's see, if you want to go past that. Because I said, we'll just chit-chat until it knocks us off. And it does. It goes blink. Let me see something. Let me see. I'll look it up. Zoom offers a free basic plan that allows users to host virtual meetings with up to 100 participants for up to 40 minutes. Free users get unlimited one-on-one meetings, screen sharing. So basically the same 40 minutes. Of course, you can sign up for a free account. I want to see a price. So we have two options. So we could do Google if we want to, but if Ron does, you know what I mean? So it's just easier. Oh, now they're verifying everybody's age. Did you know that? Which I don't blame them. I mean, you know, it should be. Let's see. Products. Meetings. They have everything on there too. Interesting. Okay, let's do Zoom pricing. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I thought this was going to be quick. Right. Zoom Workplace plans and pricing. We don't need more than, okay. Basic is free. Okay. User per month, billed annually. Lovely. That's Pro for $14.16. Business, of course, is a little higher. What? Who wants 30 hours per meeting? I'll share this. This is interesting. Okay, let me go back because I keep forgetting to add it. Okay. Get this off. Okay. Here it is. Meetings, 30 hours per meeting. Who does 30 hours per meeting? And the same thing, 100 participants. AI note taking. Unlimited in-meeting use. Unlimited docs. Unlimited shared docs. Okay. This is the comparison. Because this is the basic for free. Zoom Mail. Cloud storage. Live chat support. See all features. That's comparison. I mean, you got a huge company or something. Make sure it's showing. Recording local. Whiteboard. Limited. Clips. 5 included. Task limited. Okay. So you do have support. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't since it was free. Interesting. All this is interesting to me. So anyway, a lot of families use Zoom, but I wanted it the easiest, simplest, you know. As a calendar. Huh. This is interesting. Health, education. I guess if you're teaching, maybe 30 hours would be okay. I don't know. Who does a 30-hour Zoom? Who does a 30-hour Zoom? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Who does that? Training. That's, yeah. With breaks in between, but logged in. So they would have a group of customer service agents in a meeting on mute. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. It's there if you need it. And if you do that, if you do 30-hour meetings, it's worth $18 a month, right? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's for training purposes. And it could drag on and drag on and drag. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. On Mondays, in case somebody doesn't know, we do the inner peace cards, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer sayings. Shuffle them up. We like the artwork in them. Shuffle them up. I don't know. These people are complaining about allergies, y'all. Bad. So I don't know what's extra in the pollen. If there's, I don't know why it's so bad. Why it's affecting everyone worse this year. That's an interesting thing to look up. Virginia is bad for allergies anyway, because we have every plant known to man just about. Maybe it's more of a certain kind of tree. I don't know. But everybody's complaining. And usually around this time, I remember Mother's Day, I went to visit Mom, and I was miserable. And when I got back, I had to go to, was it CVS, whatever? Anyway, and so talked to them and told them, look, I can't do this. And so they went ahead and gave me some antibiotics. But I try to avoid that if I can. So the neti pot is in use at this moment. So I hope you guys have a good week. See you again on Friday. Sometime or other, I've got to get my car detailed. I'm afraid to get it detailed because I'm afraid it's going to break down because it's not going to be able to handle the shock. And then on the 25th, then I'm going to be, I think it's the 25th, baking Mother's Day cookies. Where are we? Let me find it. Let me find it. I think it's the 25th. That way I'll know how much I'm supposed to make. I'd like doing it that way, y'all. You might want to try that. You might want to try that because to make a couple extra bucks. But I don't know what the cottage laws are in your area. But they, you know, they do have respect for people who are, let's see, the 25th. So on the 25th, I'll start putting everything together. And making sure I got enough of whatever. It's usually butter. I don't know if anybody's got butter on sale. I guess I should stock up. Butter, butter, butter. Okay. Let's see. I think we've had this one. I forgive myself and then I move on. We've had this one before. it says you can sit there forever lamenting. I think we just had that recently. Lamenting about how bad you've been, feeling guilty until you die, and not one tiny slice of that guilt will do anything to change anything in the past. Feel guilty once and move on. I do feel bad about certain things, but I'm not going to live in it forever. I don't have the energy. But that's a good one. It is a good lesson. It is something I remember asking some older people, some older ladies. I feel so far away. Yeah, it does. Anyway, so whatever you do, if you do something wrong, or if you think, sometimes you think you did something wrong and nobody noticed. Because not everybody pays attention to you. They don't know who you are, what you're doing. You can go, oops, I shouldn't have said that, but you don't live in it. Let it go. Gosh. I always say, if yes, it is. If people see you in the grocery store and you if you feel like, crap, I shouldn't have wore this shirt, or crap, my hair is nasty, or whatever, who cares? I'm that kind of person. I don't want to. I remember working outside, and I had to stop at the store, or had to go somewhere for lunch or whatever, and I'm thinking, I do not go into the store crubby. At least have a clean shirt on and whatever. It took me a long time to figure out there are other people that work outside. They work on the farm, they work outside, whatever, and they have to run into the store. Nobody cares unless you're really outrageous. Nobody cares. What is it? They don't pay my bills, so I don't care what they think. Okie dokie. I'm glad the baby got to go out. Went to the birthday party for the great-granddaughter. She had a blast. She had a blast. I mean, a blast. And she loves bubbles. So she had bubbles to play with. And somebody, my granddaughter's, her aunts, my granddaughter's boyfriend got the baby an automatic bubble thingamabob, and she loved it. She loved it. She had a good time. She loved her frosting on her chocolate chip cookie cake. She didn't eat the cake. She ate the frosting. She loved that. So she had a good time, and that made me feel better. And they everybody else had good conversation and good, excellent food. And I told my granddaughter, I said, I am so glad you had food. I didn't know, if they were going to have any kind of food or anything. But I was hustling and bustling before I got there. And I said, thank you for the food. I was so hungry. Oh, he does, see? See, that's something. I remember making the bubbles for the kids, and that was the technique. And I can't remember how I did it, but it was a technique. And when they would get the little bubble containers, I wouldn't let them throw them away, and I'd make new bubbles for them. But there was certain recipes that I can't remember what it is now. I know you use dish liquid and all that, but I think you do something else. I don't know. So that the bubbles would not pop immediately. So yeah. Anything to save money. Anything to save money. All right, my ladies. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've got to get off here and do my Friday errands. Because remember, I was sick Friday. Do my Friday errands. OMG. It'll be okay. We will survive. And we'll get back to the Sunday thing. And my cookie thing, my cookie Facebook now has 104 followers, thanks to my daughters. They pushed it, go join my mom over there. And so now I can go live and wish them a happy Sunday too, and talk about whatever. And so it's all good. Enjoy your week, Suzette. Make sure that you stay out of trouble. Y'all stay out of trouble. Well, the baby's gonna keep Alyssa busy. She won't have time to get in trouble. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. I still feel it, but I'm not sick like I was. Remember, I was sick, and I just couldn't hardly function at all. And then I've doctored myself and got all the meds and did all the things, and so that's what I'm doing today. And for the rest of the pollen season, if y'all don't know how to use a neti pot or something similar, you need to, and you have allergies, you need to do that. It just washes everything out. Because I don't get runny noses unless I'm sick, like with a cold or something. Everything stays up in here, and it makes me sick. So we can't do that. Okay, girls, we'll talk to you later, and I'll let you know when the next meeting on Zoom will be. All right, talk to you later. Thanks, everybody. I hope everybody has a great week. And end broadcast. It says, are you sure you want to end the broadcast? Yeah. Later.